Hunt Amusement Park. Masquerade and Forest Fen are closed, but there are plenty more rides than just those. There's Beacon Star and Treasure Man, Vegas Die and Oak Island. Give them a try and you'll be smiling. This place never closes, that's for certain. There's always a reason to keep searching. Boots on the ground, look, look, look. Your ticket to the ride is the book. Your ticket to the ride is the book. Your ticket to the ride is the book. Keep searching forever, start searching now. Grand Adventures with K-Pro and Cow. Whistle Pig, Custard Quest. So many great rides, who knows what's best? This place...
All right, who remembers Custard Quest? Anybody? Any old schoolers out there remember Custard Quest? There was a rock at the entrance of the Luxor, and I was right there. My mom and her sisters were inside, so I didn't have time. It was right found a week later. I had my hand in. First. How are you, Kate?
I froze up there for a second. I am good. We're going to have to keep this pretty short and sweet, but we have about 5 or 6 different things. I'm getting some permission to share. Don't share those pictures, Mike, unless I get the okay. Oh, no, we can. Oh, and there's some new information there. So, yeah, there's cool. Lots going on. Let's just say the Rangers know people coming. Cynthia. Cynthia. So we have some updates there. But so we will talk about that, share them anyway. Rob Zeal, I usually don't do that unless I go, oops, but no, I asked for permission. She just said yes. And she's telling everybody, if you want to meet and go over to 9 Mile Hole, we'll have all that information, but we want to talk. So Mike, that song, yes. We made that song maybe 3 years ago.
Long time ago.
Yeah. And the Treasure Man and Oak Island. Oak Island's going to be around forever. But did you know we have a new $1 million hunt in the Treasure Hunt amusement park?
I did know. Do you know is the question. Our Canadian friends, you have $1 million hunt. There's a new ride. But you got to be Canadian.
And did you know that there is over a $10,000 hunt in Idaho? There's a new South Dakota hunt that's just come out. JCB, I don't have a PowerPoint tonight, but JCB, guess what? He was on a new podcast. We will share it with you. We have one that's in the South. Did you know that some sticker guys here in Vegas, they put cash behind a round sticker, $1,500. And the park was 2 miles from the house. I just didn't get there first. 1.3 Canadian is what I was told. But isn't $1 million Canadian like $400 American? No, right. That's the peso.
Well, it's gold coins. I mean, it's actual. It's two. If I remember right, it's 169 gold coins. I'm going to look it up. Obviously, we're going to go over it. Okay, so where do you want to start, K-Pro? First, I want to say thanks everybody for joining us. Super chat's on. If you have a question that you just have to have K-Pro answer, you guys already know that. And make sure you thumbs up. All right, let's check the subscriber count because if you guys I don't have
wait, Hooli, you're there. Hooli, would you mind? Oh, the $13,000 Idaho hunt she just posted a link to. Hooli, can you post a link to our last show? If you guys forgot, and only about 100 of you did, Chad Bird's already here. Hold on one second. You need to go back to our last show and put in 10K subscribers or hey or whatever. Some of you did it in chat. You can't do it in chat. So you need to do it in the comments because we have a silver coin. It's a Liberty coin. The spot value's, I don't know, $30-$50, but it's an actual coin that is a minted coin, and it's going to be for the person we'll randomly once we hit it that next show we will do a comment picker. But Hooli will probably like that be able to go grab it, go back on. We're not at 10K yet.
We are 35 subscribers away. If 35 people hit the subscribe button, we will be at 10,000. So we're not there yet, Estes, but we're close. 35 people away. So here's how it works. You go to that video. It's in the chat. Click it. It'll take you there. And you make a comment on that video. And when we hit 10,000, we're going to give a 1-ounce silver coin away using comment picker to somebody that has commented on that video right there. Not this video. that video.
Yeah, let's do it this show.
Yeah, well, if 35 people hit subscribe, we can do it this show.
Oh, Chris Hopper says make it 34 because he's subscribing.
All right. Chad Bird, how'd that boots on the grounds go? Boots on the grounds, I said. Chad Bird with $20 super chat says, sup to Cowlazars. Cannot wait to get this next video up. Secrets of the past ideas and things one would never think that was just laying out in the wilderness. I know a little bit of it because you sent me pictures. So Chad Bird has a YouTube channel. He's boots on the ground, or he was, and he still thinks he's in the right area, I think. So he's going to make a video of what he found. So good stuff.
I have lots of updates now. If you are in the West Yellowstone area, there's going to be some big stuff. Okay, so let's start with our Canadian. Let's figure out. Let's get to the comment.
Canada. Okay. So, here's a couple things about this hunt. This is treasure.northernminer.com. Here's the link.
Well, it says dollars. Isn't that dollars?
Where do you see dollars?
1.3 million
in gold.
The dollar sign right before the one.
Well, does that only mean U.S.? Who knows? I don't know. It's gold coins, people. Here. So this is the poem. It's a hell of a poem. Look at that. How many stanzas is that? They say it's a coast-to-coast treasure hunt. This poem is going to lead you everywhere. But wait, K-Pro, that's not all. There's also a $25,000 prize every month for 12 months. So they're going to give $25,000 away every month. So they've really
giving it away to.
Check it out. You have to find it. This is a boots on the ground treasure hunt. You got to find it. So look, somewhere in Canada, a treasure chest filled with $1 million in gold lies hidden. So the first thing is it's a proxy. The treasure chest holds a code, and you have, guess what, K-Pro? You have 30 days to turn in that code to claim the gold. 30 days sound familiar? But that's not all. Over the next 12 months, 12 additional hunts will offer $25,000 prizes, giving treasure seekers even more chances to win. But there is a couple caveats here. Caveat number one, you have to be a resident of Canada to be eligible to win.
I know people.
Yeah, right, exactly. So if we can figure out the poem, we partner with somebody in Canada to go get it. You have to be 18 years or older to claim it. And there is an end date. This is going to end, I believe it's December 31st of next year. So this hunt does have an end date. If nobody finds it, it is going to end.
Okay.
But we're interested in the $25,000.
I have questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Treasure pack. She told me she bumped into a very nice woman in West Yellowstone. So that has to be you because I've heard you in Discord and you're a very nice woman. Depending on which part of the pack I am talking to. Okay. Couple questions, Mike.
So first off, the prize is 217 1-ounce gold coins. Wow. 217 1-ounce gold coins. All right, go, K-Bro.
So my first, Loopy's in the house. Almost, see? And Loopy is going to give us his super secret hint when you guys get us to 10,000. So we also have that coming. Okay. So, what if they become Canada? Because I don't think anybody wants to become part of the U.S. right now. Okay. So first question is, who is this that's putting it on? Are they going to be in our Discord in the middle of the night? What's going to happen here? Who is it? Do we know who this is?
The Northern Miner, it's a mining company. They actually mine gold and other things. Okay. The Northern Miner, I believe, is like a newspaper, and it's also an actual mining company. So they're the ones putting it on. They have a YouTube channel, The Great Canadian Treasure Hunt. Okay. That's who's putting it on. So basically a business is putting it on, if you want to look at it that way.
Yeah. So it's a corporate sponsored.
Chad Bird, when are they going to 9 Mile Hole? I'll try and get it up before then so they can look at a couple areas. All right. Thanks, Chad.
Okay. It's going to be, I will go over this, but it's going to be 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.
What is?
The meetup. They're going to 9 Mile Hole tomorrow. When are they going to 9 Mile Hole? I was answering the question.
Gears on me. Okay, go talk about.
I was answering the question. Well, I'll go over all that later. I have pictures.
I thought he meant
there's that.
Okay, sorry. Go.
Okay. No, we'll do it after.
Okay, we're gonna do it after.
Okay. So Chad, hold that question because we have pictures. Rangers have been there. There might be something that helps you in case you miss it that gets you exactly to the spot. Okay, go.
So thumbs up for 9 Mile Hole. Okay. 217 1-ounce gold coins is the main prize. There are 12 monthly prizes, which are 72 1-ounce gold coins in total. 6 gold coins per month is what they're giving away. Okay. The grand prize and each bonus prize will be located in one or more provinces or territories of Canada. So this is all over Canada. Valuations are based on the price of gold, which was $3,342 at that time. Exchange rate 1.3.
Okay, so it is $1.3 million, not doll hairs, not Canadian, whatever. It's not pesos.
Well, it's gold, so it's whatever the value of gold is when you receive.
Right, but if you say 1.3 million Canadian, that's different than the yen, or different that you keep saying those same things. It's not 1.3. Okay, anyway, for the finance people, you know that currency matters, so
it's 217 1-ounce gold coins. You do the math, everybody.
Okay, so are we looking for a proxy then?
Each prize is tied to a physical treasure box hidden somewhere in Canada containing a unique alphanumeric code. Participants must locate the hidden treasure box as provided in order to redeem the prize. Submission of the unique alphanumeric code is at this link. Upload of a photo showing the claimed treasure box or location. You've got to give your full name, email address, telephone numbers. The first eligible participant to correctly submit the valid code and meet all the requirements will be eligible to claim the prize, which is the gold. You have to reside in Canada. You have to be 18 years of age or older. And you cannot be anonymous. You have to declare a winner's declaration and release, and you may be subject to identity verification. The contest started August 13th of this year, and it will end on New Year's Eve, 2026. So basically a year and a half is how long this is going to go for. How do you search for this in the wintertime in Canada? You know how bad the winters are. So It seems to me it's summer next year. I mean, unless people are out there looking already, but you got to claim it. I wonder if the claim is not made by December 31, 2026, the claim will be forfeited and the prize will not be awarded. So it's not like they're going to donate it. They're just not giving it. So to me, it just seems really difficult. But I mean, I'd definitely be interested in working on it.
Daniel Negreanu. I'll reach out to Daniel.
Yeah.
If I win.
Okay. The Great Canadian Treasure Hunt. I'll just read the first stanza. In a land crowned cold and vast, old riches whisper through the past. A mirror hides what veins once bore. The verdigris behind the lore. I don't know what the word verdigris is. So this has to do with mining. So if you sign up, you see right here, it says get your first clue. This is free, but if you give them your email and everything, you will get a clue back in the mail, which I did. And it tells you that the first stanza has to do with a lake, I think. A mirror hides what veins. I believe that's a lake. So each one of these is kind of like wordplay for a physical landmark is what it sounds like. So what do you think, K-Pro?
I think it sounds super interesting, so I think we should try to solve it. I will fly up to Canada. I will find the proxy, and I'll have 30 days to find. I have several friends that are Canadian residents, so search friends and non-search friends, and that'll be the deciding factor is who to. Yeah, there you go. I don't know.
Stay sharp. Monthly hints are on the Northern Miner, mining.com, CEO. There's different websites and social media things. So this is the Northern Miner website, So pretty
that
cool.
Means we now have 4 major rides in the Treasure Hunt Amusement Park.
Pretty much. Anybody live in Canada in the chat up for this? Gonna think they might want to look into it. So that, and again, I'll give you the link one more time, northernminer.com, treasure.lore.
And guys, I'll travel to Canada. If you get a solve, I'll travel to Canada. We will find a resident. Thursdays, I'll go.
$1 million.
Okay. Let me do TTOKA real quick. For those of you that TTOKA, but for those of you that know, there is a book. There is a 3rd edition on eBay for $300. That's right, $300 because it's limited edition. So I'm putting a link there in case anybody wants to get into TTOKA. That is 5.2 Bitcoin and gold and silver and all kinds of stuff. So I'm not going to get into it, but if you know, you know. If you're looking for a book, there is one available right there. Okay. What else, K-Pro?
Okay. We have an Idaho hunt. I will say Cake is in here. Cake is pretty darn smart. She's been a long timer in JCB's hunt. She thinks she has this found and needs someone to go tonight because she thinks it's going to get solved quickly. But we will talk about it anyway because it's like $13,000 and it's in Idaho. So it is out there. I don't know if it's a proxy or not. Hooli just posted it again. Rockstar. Rob Zeal. It's such a mess. I would not if I were
What's
you.
that?
But TTOKA is a worse
It's
mess
hard,
than it's
Rob.
ever been. No, not that it's hard. It is so insane.
There's
You have
a
to
lot
buy
of-
item after item. People are doxing each other and getting crazy with. I mean,
It's
it is.
inside info, 5 things in 5 states, and nobody can find any of them.
And there's like 22 masks, and some people find a mask and then they put it in, and
they sell it on
$5,000 and $10,000. I want to sell it on eBay,
All
and then
right.
people get mad at each other. No, you brought it up. I'm going to get both sides.
People don't know what you're talking about is the problem.
Right. And so when you talk and put up the website, it is a hunt I don't think any more people should get involved with.
So
unless you have an extra $5,000.
What's the link for the Idaho hunt? Because I don't have.
Hooli posted it right before you started talking about TTOKA.
Oh, okay. Is that 9 Mile Hole you shared? Or what is that, Chad? He sent me a picture to share. I don't know what area that is. It looks like 9 Mile Hole to me. All right.
She posted it again to help.
There it is. So reality. Oh, I guess I can go to it, can I? All right.
And you could fly into Idaho Falls. I could fly in the morning. No, I have a meeting in the morning. Damn
You got to
it.
know where it is first, honey. You can't just.
Well, no, I'm saying for Cake. Cake already knows, and I believe if Cake's saying it that confidently, I believe she's.
They're saying they know where it is.
Yes.
What?
It's kind of like the Copper Dan hunt. It's like she just needs to get somebody close. Who do we know in Idaho Falls?
Does it Randy live in Idaho? Randy Pischel, I think. I think he does, actually. 2025 Idaho treasure hunt. The clues. So this is a real estate company, which is interesting. It's interesting to me these companies, these businesses are teaming up and doing this. We have hidden $13,000 this year somewhere in the eastern Idaho region. We will start with a riddle and a map on August 1st. Then each clue will be posted every Friday until it's found. No strings attached. This is a free, family-friendly treasure hunt. Be the one to find the hidden chest, and you keep the spoils. So here's the Instagram, guys. Although this is their Instagram. I don't really see anything about the treasure. Oh, there it is. That's probably the clues right there. Yep.
And there's a picture. I'm sorry, a map. There's a map. Idaho Falls is right there. It is.
That's the area. Idaho Falls, Blackfoot, anywhere in that area. Yeah. Caribou Targhee National Forest. Okay. So there you go. Chad Bird. Mike, I just sent you an image to share if you want to. Red, definitely not there. Yellow, something interesting found. Green, very possible area. Okay, so this is Yellowstone. Chad Bird does think the Posey treasure is in Yellowstone.
Okay, guys, listen. Look at Cake as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So yellow, he says yellow, red, definitely not there. But yellow, something interesting found. In green, very possible area, but he didn't go because of bears. So there you go. If anybody is in Yellowstone and wants to actually look in this area, Chad Bird says he's got it figured out. All right.
Yeah, so Cake is saying she's in both Discords, guys. She goes by Cake. You'll see the same, I think, avatar. If exactly what Rob Zeal says. All I got to say is if Cake says she knows where it's at, she knows where it's at.
You get in the truck, K-Pro. What are you doing?
I will not be able to get there quick enough.
Oh, all right. All right.
And tomorrow, if I didn't have a meeting, I would go tonight if I didn't have a meeting that I have.
Yeah, you're right, Steven. Randy Fischel's in Iowa, not Idaho. Mm-hmm. Iowa, Idaho, it's all the same stuff to me. I've never been to either one. So, okay. Again, there's money everywhere, just waiting for people to find it, guys. That is the Anderson Hicks treasure hunt. Okay. Hang on. We got a lot more to go over. Our friends, Quill Compass, Puzzle Adventures on Facebook. They have a new book. They did the bookshop, which got solved. And now they have a new book called Amnesia. And this is them on Instagram. And they just posted a new clue. Right here is a new clue that just came out, I think, yesterday. So this is them on Instagram. The book is on Amazon. Nobody solved it yet. We decided to drop a surprise clue today with our 2-month anniversary approaching in just 8 days. So there it is. It's called Amnesia. There it is. There's the cover of the book. Amnesia, a treasure hunt by Quill and Compass. So check that out. We're hoping they come to the conference. And all these creators are invited to come to Seeking Treasure Con 2026 and talk to the peoples. Just reach out to us. Okay.
Estes has a question for you.
Yes. What's the question?
What is the fine art behind Mike? I'm intrigued.
This is one of the casinos we went to. Like when I'm out and about, I just take pictures for the background. So this was at one of the casinos we went to in New Mexico. Remember, we went to see Forest and we stopped at a casino or two, and I think spent the night. This was a mural. This was just on the wall. So I don't remember exactly where it was. I have no idea who she is, but it's just a cool picture. That's all.
And we were sitting playing poker, and some guy screams out, "I know Cowlazars' voice when I hear it. Where are you?" It was hilarious. No one knew it was a secret meeting to go see Forrest to do this big interview. And we weren't supposed and we thought we were like being followed. But anyway, okay. So that's Amnesia. What's next, Mike?
Well, let's go back to Justin Posey because let's check the Bitcoin wallet, everybody.
Okay.
Edge.
As you're talking about that, okay, I didn't know you could bring it up that quick. I thought you were going to have to do 27 clicks. So.
Has anyone figured out how many puzzles there are to solve in Amnesia yet? I have the book. I have not read it, to be honest with you. We always buy the books most of the time to support, and I just haven't had time to read it. It isn't solved by the conference, though. I might look into it for sure. The Bitcoin wallet is at $36,634.
Now, is that just value changing? Because it was at like 28, or has there been another deposit?
Fluctuates every day. So the last time there was a deposit made was August 11th. So 10 days ago. So Bitcoin's gone back down a little bit. This was up to 38 grand at one point, I believe. So one lucky person's going to get the gold, and they're going to get that Bitcoin wallet. If you talk to the steward, that is.
Yep.
Okay.
What
else, Gabriel? You want to do Cynthia's pictures or no?
So, we have the South Dakota hunt. We have the Southern Trapper hunt. We have the Vegas sticker hunt. We have the JCB. We do have an
update on JCB's hunt. Yep.
And then we have Cynthia's meetup, unofficial, and all the details. I say we do Cynthia's last. And then Justin is back on. I think when he meant he was stepping away, I think it was multi-hour Discord chats. He is still alive and well on all the social media. So I'm not going to go over all of them. They get posted in our Discord. We have Justin interviews, no chat. There is also a newspaper clipping from 20 years ago. They published it, and there's a link to that. We don't allow any discussion in that sub channel, so you can easily scroll back up. There's several new things in there right now. Okay.
And of course, we have to talk about our friend Michael O'Connell and his treasure hunt, Lady Liberty and Riley's treasure are still going strong, everybody. He's still posting our Discord.
That's my question. So somebody's asked, and I think Emma on her show, she asked last week, what is the status of that one? I know he says he's a pirate and he can't say. Are there any treasures left to look for in that hunt? And I'm being serious. I just don't know.
He won't specifically say how many, but he has said in the Discord, the grand prize has not been found yet. So you take that for what you will. This is one of the articles, which was pretty cool from one of the people that found it. You don't need you probably have to log in to read it, but there
Luby,
you go.
yes, of course. Everyone agrees it's in Tahoe.
Yeah, of course, Luby. You know it's in Tahoe. All right. I'll get the website real quick, but he's got 2 books out, one for teenagers, one for adults, and treasures have been found, which is pretty cool. And here's a picture of Mike meeting with some searchers right here. This was posted on our Discord. Pretty cool. That's Michael O'Connell, the author. And there they are. Pretty neat. Let me find the website real quick.
Loopy, Cynthia gave you some stuff. You should have it all figured out now.
Come on, Mike. Where's your website? I have it.
No one can look away from your picture in the back. They say it looks like Selma Hayek.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe. One of them Indian casinos is what that's from. So it's One Then Two Lanterns LLC. That's a cool name for a LLC. One Then Two Lanterns. The whole Paul Revere thing. One if by day, two if by night. If you know your history, people. All right. Let me get his. Here's another one. All right. Here's another one. Somebody posted a YouTube video about his book. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to show it.
Wait, are we at 10K?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'm not sharing the super secret information.
We are at We got 30 left. We have 30 more subscribers to hit
Okay.
10,000, everybody.
I will not click on that yet, Lou. Thank you for sharing. We're still 30 away. Okay.
There
That's
it is.
temptation.
That's what I was looking for. There it is. LadyLibertyTreasureHunt.com. Well, that makes it pretty easy. LadyLibertyTreasureHunt.com. This is in the northeastern part of the country. The 13 colonies up there, all of them are up in that area. So check it out if you're in that area. A lot of treasure hunts going on. The amusement park is huge. All kinds of rides are happening.
Huge. That's my Donald Trump impersonation. It's huge.
Now, there are, all right, we did the Bitcoin for Posey's hunt. Now, there are a little buyer beware sticker on each of the rides, guys. There is a guy on TikTok that is advertising a $1 million treasure hunt, but we know nothing about it. It says 51 treasure hunts, 50 winners of $5,000 each. One grand prize winner, $1 million. So I'm going to give you the guy's TikTok, but, grain of salt, everybody. I don't know if this is legit. He's made a ton of videos about it. It's this guy making the videos over and over again. But who knows if it's legit? Who knows if he's just trying to get this to work? I think he's selling tickets, and he's saying, once I sell enough tickets, the treasure hunt will happen. This is a link to go here. And yeah, so I'm just putting the word out there, but I don't know anything about it, okay? So if you want to check that.
If you guys are a part of this hunt, it's $1 million hunt. So there was this guy named Tubble Bear Load. He'd been out there for months, and he had like 10 or 15 people working on his treasure hunt. Somebody said, "Hey, Mike, have you heard of this one?" We announced it. He had over 1,000 people within like a few days. Then some people were not very good to him, and he shut down his hunt. So, but if you know about this one, let us know. We can have him on, and we can talk about it. Okay. Mike, what about South Dakota? Max?
I don't know.
I tagged you.
Oh, on Facebook. Okay.
Oh, that's who we can contact. Temple Bear Load. He lives in Idaho.
Yeah. Maybe it's him. Honey, look at the Facebook memory that just popped up. You can explain it, what that is, honey.
Oh, Lord. So Mike used to be like, when we date, you know how people are like really, he brought me flowers every time I would see him. I would fly into town. We had a bi-coastal relationship for the first 3 years. Mike got me a pair of socks with his face on it.
That's right. For Valentine's Day or your birthday or something.
That's what my boyfriend at the time
did. I roll. All right. You sure?
And then Lucky stole one. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Black Hills Treasure Hunt starting September 19th. Yes.
Our third and final treasure hunt begins in only third. So they didn't put a link to anywhere, but this is it.
It says link in the bio, and I don't know what that meant. I tried to get you to answer me, and you didn't want to listen. So we'll do it live here painfully.
Max Carr. We know Max Carr. He's in the, I
met him and his family, and he's the one that made me that K-Pro leather, Mike.
Here it is. Here we go. But yeah, he's Black 8 escape rooms. We know Max. He's done a couple of these. So Black 8 escape rooms. The Black Hills Treasure Hunt number 3 begins September 19th. So guys, this is a brand new hunt you can get a hold of because nobody hasn't started yet. $15. That's it. $15. You get to pick up an actual treasure hunt map in person. That's pretty awesome. So pre-order today, treasure hunt. There it is. I don't know what the actual treasure is. $15,000 in treasure for $15. That's huge. And he's done 2 other successful.
We need to buy this one, not where everybody can see our info. I want to buy this one. I have never been, and I want to go, and so I want to work on this one.
And just the map is it says pick up in person though. I don't think he ships. So
no,
somebody wants to pick it up for us and ship it to us.
No, I know, Matt. I'll message Matt. No, Matt.
Yeah, well, if you want one, he'll send you one.
Wait, 500 only. Oh, go ahead.
Justin say you do not need to obtain permission to search public property. What if there's a sign that says you can access private property if you obtain permission? I think all Justin has said is if you are legally able to go on the property.
He has said it's on public land, and he says if a permit is required, it is the responsibility of the person that is trying to get to that property to obtain that permit. He doesn't get involved. Why would he say anything about permits, Mike? We can ship, see?
Oh, 500. Sorry, I think I said 15,000. It's 500. The treasure is $500. Sorry. Gold and silver and other treasure, $500 value. Don't trust me. Go to the website. $15 for the treasure map.
Yeah. They can ship.
So I'll order
Yeah.
it. I'll order it. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
you can't say everything wrong,
Sorry,
Mike. Okay.
Yeah, Black Hills can ship. Cool Ma says. All right, a lot of treasure hunts, people.
Okay.
Here's one I don't think you know about, K-Pro, and actually,
Maybe I just
this is
haven't
their
told you.
website. Let me link the website right here: black8escaperooms.com/treasure hunt. If you were in the area, and what's the area again? South Dakota.
Our hunt is findable. Wait, Kelly, are you Max's other half? Did I meet you at the Dylan event?
Our hunts are 500. Sorry,
I think it's both. I think Kelly's the other half of. Awesome. See, our hunts are findable. $500 treasure. They ship. Get all the information here.
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't want to go to their escape room. That's what I want to do. Escape rooms are awesome.
Okay. I totally met her. She was the sweetest person ever. Okay. Yeah.
Now, here's one. I don't know anything about it, but they have a website, so it must be legit, right? Check it out. You guys are going to have to decide for yourself on this one, but it's called thesoutherntrapper.com. It's a treasure hunt for 2 silver pistols. Have you guys heard about this?
No.
Southern Trapper, made in the South. The treasure hunt. 1 chest, 2 pistols, a $20,000 legend buried beneath the sand. Somewhere along a forgotten stretch of coast, buried deep beneath the sand, lies a chest I laid with my own hands. Inside are 2 silver inlaid pistols I once forged for a pirate king. They are worth $20,000, but this ain't about the gold. It's about the thrill of the chase. Another and treasure hunt inspired by Forrest Fenn. The story you'll carry, the legend you'll leave behind. All clues are in this video, is what he says. So here, I'm going to put a link right here. I don't think the clues are easy, but he says everything you need to find this is, and it's another free treasure hunt.
Wait,
watch the video, figure out where it is. Somewhere it just says along the coast. It didn't give a location. It just says along the coast somewhere.
Okay, there's
so
another
kind of
one.
cool. I mean, it's free, and if you live on a coast, I'm assuming southern coast because it says a Southern Trapper, but I could be wrong.
Okay,
this is a gimmick. There's no map, no fee, no catch, just a real treasure chest hidden on the American coast, waiting for the kind of man who still believes in the thrill of the hunt. Inside the chest are 2 silver-encrusted pistols inlaid with precious gems and stones worth $20,000. So there you go. There you go, guys. There you go. Kind of cool.
Okay, do you see Obsessed Jared's comment?
Obsessed Jared. No, I don't. Oh, there it is.
Okay,
Did Mike mention the Golden Mantis? No, I've not heard about that one, Jared. Can you email me a link to it so I can show it? The Golden Mantis Southeast Treasure Hunt. Holy cow. That's
okay, and I don't know if it's on. Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, Chad Bird.
And there's a link to that video again for those of you interested. I mean, we could just do I get a group of people together just to dissect the video and at least come up with a state or an area where it is. That looks like OBX for North Carolina people. OBX?
I would travel for the pistols.
What's OBX? OBX.
That looks like OBX.
For North Carolina people, is that Outer Banks? Oh, Outer Banks.
Oh.
North Carolina. You know the Netflix show Outer Banks?
I would travel to North Carolina. You just send Emma. Emma will go find it.
That pistol sounds like a fun hunt for silver. It does. I agree. For sure. Yeah, need a spreadsheet.
Oh, this is why Cake is so anxious. Soon isn't enough.
I guess
they'll drop a clue tomorrow and it'll definitely be solved quickly.
Okay.
Outer Banks. Okay.
Outer Banks. Pretty cool.
Okay. I don't know, Mike. You're going to have to find this on the fly. It starts in 15 hours, Mike.
What was it called? I'll look it up right now. What's it called?
I don't know. It's the Vegas sticker guys. So these guys, they put stickers out, but yesterday it was $1,500. They're actually putting it in a real estate little lockbox, but they did a sticker then today, I guess, for $300. If you are in the Vegas area, you need to subscribe to these guys because what they do.
Thanks, Chad Bird.
So what they do is up on, it's either Instagram or TikTok. It's one of them I'm not on. They post a picture and they get it. It's out enough that if you know the Vegas area, I will call my daughter and say, there's one at this park, go. But you only have like 10 or 15 minutes. So you have to be in the right place at the right time. Now that they're getting up with the amount of people and all of that, it gets solved within 10 minutes. But subscribe. If I'm ever in the area, I was really upset because my daughter messaged my son and didn't message me. It was 2 miles from us. And she didn't tell me. Little stinker. Okay. Now, do we want to move on to what's happening tomorrow? If you are in a treasure hunt and you want to meet Golden Greed people, you want to see some of the stuff in Golden Greed, tomorrow morning is it. Tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Cynthia, this is huge for the people that are in the area. Why don't you show the pictures? This is what happened to Cynthia when she went today. Show the one with all the cops.
She got arrested, everybody.
Yeah, I said, well, I asked her, are they asking for signatures or do I need to bring you bail money? So Cynthia made her way. Look at the second picture I sent you.
Is that Cynthia's truck or no?
Yes, they surrounded her truck. She could not get out.
Okay.
So 10 a.m. tomorrow is when she is in decent exposure. That could be true. They wanted a picture with her. Rangers everywhere. So it is not a formal event because Yellowstone has to have permits and all that pulled. She says the water is super low because of the time of year it is. And she will take people over, or she's going to head over at 10 a.m. Here's a cool part. And I've just heard this hypothetically. There may be a pink ribbon that goes from the edge of the Madison to the exact spot, so you don't have to sit and hunt for it for hours like Rudy did. So there might be a ribbon. There might be hypothetically, if you're not there at 10 a.m., to help you get to the exact spot. And some of you have already gone there. There is not a shrine there at this point. There was only one feather there. It was a very large feather. It was stuck in the ground right up. It kind of let everybody know. But now, hypothetically, there might be a ribbon that takes you exactly there. Hypothetically.
Okay. Well, that'll be fun. So the guided tour to the actual 9. And for those of you who don't know, that was Fen Rock that they were standing by. Just so either, and she said, no, they were very nice. They actually were like, I guess one of the rangers asked her, you look familiar. Have I arrested you before? And she said, not yet. And then she laughed and she said, Golden Greed. And they're like, oh my gosh. And so they were super, super nice. There is no footbridge. You have to. And I will say, I have gone over in spring and it is really cold, really tough. Now it will be lower. It will be warmer. You should be fine. I tried to go over in November. There was so much snow. Didn't think I would do well trying to get over. So didn't make it at that time. So does Cynthia need bail money? Not at this time. And she said she met a very nice woman when she was having either lunch or dinner. And Treasure Pack said, I saw Cynthia today. So I think that's who. So it sounds like there's quite a few that are there. She every year goes out on Forrest's birthday and kind of pays tribute to the spot where he wanted his spirit to see Shiloh and Little Sam. You're muted. 3D bronze. I'm using one of your small boxes to hide a Mexican 1-ounce silver coin for a mini hunt for my little nephew. He's super excited and loves the chess. Yeah, that's awesome. 3dbronze.com, everybody. 3dbronze.com. So here we have some TTI news. There's treasure inside.
Yeah.
Black. He was in a podcast about basically the forests are a national treasure. It's short. It's only 30 minutes. And I think John's part is just a couple minutes. I've not listened to it yet. But if you go here to this website that I just posted, you can read about it. There are treasures hidden throughout the U.S. public lands, which are viewed as treasures by the naturalists exploring them. There's also plenty of tragedies scattered across the tens of millions of public-owned acreage and the constant fight to keep policymakers from selling it off. So Justin Posey would be interested in this as well.
Right.
But it is an actual so John Collins Black. So these are the 6 people. John Collins Black is one of them. And this is the actual podcast is in here somewhere. There it is. So you hit play. So it starts with Forrest Fenn saying why he hid the treasure chest to get people out. So it's only a 38-minute listen. So check that out and hear what Mr. John Collins Black has to say. I'm going to bookmark this so I can listen to it later.
And then do you see Olaf, the water keeper?
What's that?
Do you all think the place Justin's treasure is found will become as famous to the community as 9 Mile Hole and Fenn's Rock? So this is just my opinion. Well, what do you think, Mike? And then I'll give my opinion.
Yes, I do think it will become as famous. There's so many people that will want to go there after it's over, just like they did with 9 Mile Hole. I do believe people will make the trip to go check it out, especially if the checkpoint is a tangible thing that is still there. Who doesn't want to go see the checkpoint that you were looking for all this time if it's still there? I know you're saying you can take it if nobody destroys it, etc. But if it's something permanent, how awesome to see it and then go, oh, and then the poem led me over here, 3 miles away where the treasure was or whatever.
So here's my thought.
Uh-huh.
Forrest was 10 years long, and he was so interactive with searchers, and I know Justin is as well, but I don't think he has had the time. I think he is more interactive with searchers than Forrest ever was, but I think he hasn't had the time for people to have that level of commitment yet. So, but I think he also got the fuse lit very quickly. There's, hundreds of thousands of people so quickly on it. It took Fenn years and years and years to get up to that level.
Right.
But here's the big difference. I don't think Justin is doing this as it's just a special place. I truly believe he is doing this either for AI or for land preservation. One of the two. I'm going to finish my sentence though. So one of these two being the case, I think when it's found, it is going to become more important even outside of the hunt. I think he is genuinely going to drive change in one of those two areas. This is a total guess. Kind of like, do you remember, Mike, when I said, I think there's going to be hints for Justin's treasure hunt in Netflix, and everyone said I was nuts. This is my next.
Yeah, you were right.
And so it's just a guess, but it's going to be one of those two areas, and it is going to make international news that people beyond the hunt will make pilgrimage to. That's just my opinion.
Okay. And I want to remind everybody that treasurehuntdb.com is an awesome resource. All the hunts we talked about are on this webpage. Here's the upcoming hunts: the golden mantis. Look, Uncharted collectibles, which I forgot to talk about.
I have that on my list.
The Veil Hunt 4, I've not heard of this one, releases in 6 days. And then all these hunts. I mean, this is really a good database of all these different treasure hunts. Cracked, all the ones we know, ones up Enigma of Dolos, when it came out. I mean, really, this year's ones that have ended, whether they were solved or not solved. And it gives you the GPS location of where it was found, which is pretty cool. So if you're like, yeah, that hunt, where was it found? Well, this was found right here by New York. Look at that. So the GPS is really a cool twist to it. But treasurehuntdb.com, check it out, because all these hunts we talk about, he will, if they're not there now, he will list them here. But I think they're all here. Uncharted collectibles. Let's go to the official site, honey. Unchartedcollectibles.com. Uncharted collectibles. Treasure hunt number 1. This is a coin that our company Uncharted Collectibles is producing. It's a $500 prize, totally armchair. But here's the thing, guys. There are 4 coins left. There's only 4 coins left to sell. The treasure hunt launches August 31st. And it launches because you're going to get these coins are redacted. So that you're missing part of the puzzle here. You will get your coins mailed the week of September 1st. But to keep it fair, Sunday, August 31st at noon, everybody will get mailed a PDF of the full coin front and back. And that way everybody can start working on the treasure hunt at the same time. Only 4 coins left. If you order, I may have to refund your money if they're already sold out, because I don't know yet. We will mark it as sold out on the website as soon as they are. So Uncharted Collectibles, treasure hunt number 1. Really for beginners to treasure hunts, in my opinion. That's what we wanted to do to ease people into this. And what do you got to say about it, Kate Bro?
Yeah, so just setting some expectations, since everybody's going to get it right off on the emails. I don't expect it to last a long amount of time. It was something that I don't think is impossible.
Or will it?
Or will it? But I will say, after we have done about a dozen hunts together, Mike, do you think there's any chance it'll go more than 6 months?
No, not 6 months, of course.
Do you think it'll go more than?
Well, I'm not going to get into. I'm not going to get into it. Not going to say thanks, Estes. But it'll be solved when it's solved, and we'll let you know when it's solved. But
so I will say the big thing is this is a series, so this is the beginning, and I think it'll kind of get ramped up over time. And it's fun because you can do for your home, and also because you get the keepsake, it's also fun if you're new to treasure hunting. Mm-hmm. It would be great for you to look and go, what can I figure out? And then you get the solution. It's not like the Forrest Fenn hunt where you're left forever.
Right. You will get the solution.
Yeah. So
does your hunt have a checkpoint or a checksum? No, ours has a coin. First time ever in the history of the world. The puzzle is the coin. So we're hoping it catches on. We have a series planned. They're going to get progressively harder. We hope you guys like it, for sure. But I believe there are only 4 coins left, so I'm definitely going to have to check when we're done with this live show. Lou B just sent me an audio.
No.
Oh, I can't.
No.
That's not. You're going to wait until. Oh,
he
okay.
thought when he came in, I said this earlier, Mike wasn't listening.
Gotcha.
When he came in, he thought we hit 10K. So he sent the audio of what in Golden Greed, it may be a hint. We are not to open it until we hit 10K. If we hit 10K when we're in here, everybody gets a super secret hint. So guys that weren't in here that didn't know from a previous show, Lou B was asked by Netflix right before final edits went to Netflix to repeat one certain sentence again and again and again and again and again and again. And he said, once we hit 10,000, he will share that. Well, he thought we hit 10,000 when he came in. So he sent us the audio. Mike, we are not to open it.
I have not listened to it yet. So when we hit 10,000, we will go live and play that. Ragnar of Obsidian, I love that name, says that the $3.33 says, congrats on the slots in honor of your big win. Yeah, we had a big win recently. We're going to try and do it again this weekend, aren't we, Capro?
Yeah, but I do have to tell you guys something.
Thanks, Ragnar.
Because I think it's as important to talk about the big win. I took my son on a date last night or yesterday, whenever it was, doesn't matter. And I said, well, they went off and they kind of had the private time. And there was a casino nearby, so I went and visited it. I will tell you, I lost a lot of money. Not as much as my jackpot.
I wasn't with her.
Lost a lot of money. And then I hit a jackpot, and thank goodness it wasn't 4 figures anymore, but I lost a lot of money. And so after the jackpot, it was only in the hundreds. It wasn't in the. So yeah. Did Deep Rover get his bike? Yes, he did, Estes. And once we got here, he rode it almost every day in Montana. It's about 110 here, so he hasn't gone out here yet. And he's taking his driver's license test next week. I am scared. But yes, he does have his bike. He's just waiting for it to get a little bit cooler, and he'll be out probably every day. Who won the 10,000 subscriber prize? John Appleseed. Once we actually get to 10,000, we will select a winner. Need to set daily limits. Yeah. Florida girl. Here was the bad part. It was going to hit. If you guys know Piggy was at 22. Anything over 14 you play. I put 300 in, 400 in, 500 in, and I hadn't emptied my purse from the jackpot, so I still had all that jackpot money. It was bad. Go ahead, Mike. 3D Bronze with the
3D Bronze, 3dbronze.com. Your site has coins, but nothing to put them in. Can someone get a hold of JCB so we can get TTI boxes on there? My emails have been falling on deaf ears. I reached out to Dave. I'll have to revisit it with him because he never got back to me. That would be cool. 3D Bronze makes some awesome replica boxes. I have a bunch on the table right here. So, yeah, if he could make replicas of the TTI puzzle boxes, I mean, that would be awesome. 3D
Mike,
Bronze.
I'm hearing we're 3 away. We're 3 away. Is that true?
No. There are only 3 coins left in the Uncharted Collectibles treasure hunt.
As far
as YouTube, we are 29 subscribers away.
Are you
I don't
sure?
know where people are getting 3 from. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. We are, actually, somebody unsubscribed. We're 30 subscribers away. Let me look up the real time. Okay, we only have 1 coin left, and then our partner Greg is going to update the website to say they're sold out. 1 coin left.
Mike, can I have the OBX hunt link, please?
Which one was the OBX hunt link?
That's the Coast one.
Yeah,
the guns.
Okay, got it.
The guns.
Yeah, got it. We don't know it's OBX. They said it sounds like OBX, to be clear. So yeah, It is a YouTube video. Here it is right here. There's a YouTube video. It's free. They just say the clues are in the YouTube video. Go find it.
You guys are adding in an extra. We're still 30 away. It's not 0.997. It's 0.97. We're still 30 away. So
yeah, 30 away. I'm trying to find the real.
Okay. And then I was just 3D Bronze. Huli, we're working you tonight. Somebody said, I want to buy one of 3D Bronze boxes. Where do I find it? Can somebody post 3D Bronze box as well? Wait, did we go? Oh.
This is a live real-time subscriber count. So we are 30 away from 10,000. So you can see, honey, since the channel started, we have 2.3 million views. We have 1,025 videos. What?
Can you go to trend or historical data? You see 2 huge spikes. That's when John announced his hunt and when Justin announced his hunt.
Yeah,
It's really funny.
Socialblade.com. You can look people up on TikTok, Twitch, any of this. But for YouTube,
Yeah.
still in beta. I don't know where you said to go. So I don't.
Right. Look to the right. Do you see the 2 big spikes?
The spike? Yeah.
The first spike is JCB's hunt. The second spike is Justin's hunt.
So we gained 180 subscribers in the last 30 days. We have 40,000 views in the last 30 days. There's the estimated earnings. Look at that, everybody. That estimate is off. I can tell you that. We don't make that much. Really, we're making it from the super chat. So thank you from everybody that super chatted. And now I don't know how to go back to where I was. Oh, there it is. Live. So there it is. I'll leave this up in the background. We need 30 more subscribers till we hit 10,000, and then we will. Yeah, there we go. 30. And then we will. A lot of ads pop up on this thing. And then we will give away the 1 ounce silver coin. Okay. What else, K-Pro? Is that all the treasure hunts? I'm trying to think what else. We had to miss
Those
something.
are all the ones we haven't updated in a while. I'm sure there's others as well. But so take this down, Mike. So the big thing is there's treasure hunts going on all the time. In a lot in your town, probably something relatively close to you.
Right.
Some of the TTI chests are done and are pretty cool, but I don't want to get sued by any ultra with
just sell them. Like 3D Bronze has made some awesome replicas of the 4 puzzle boxes that are in John Collins Black's book, Treasure Island, Treasure Inside. I never caught that before. But he can't sell them without John's permission. So maybe if everybody emailed John, but they're pretty cool.
Let's all email John. Let's all tag John
Bronze.
on TikTok and everywhere else. Let's do it.
Let me show 3D's website real quick because he started it with the Thrill of the Chase replica. And he has a 3D printer. And look at that. I mean, look at the coins. Hey, look at that Forrest Fenn coin there. I mean, really, he does a really good job. Accepting offers for these large ones. He makes these smaller ones, 3-inch by 3-inch.
It's a little ornery, but we like it.
Yeah, it's great. Get the idea of the size. And he's going to expand, and he does his own treasure hunts too. We found with Hillary from Xavier Marks, we found treasure here. He hid in the park. So just a lot of fun. Look at the custom work. He made a box for our last treasure hunt, the invitation. This was the box. The Copper Dan's Trolls Cache, there's a custom-made box. If you need a custom-made box for your upcoming treasure hunt, make sure you reach out to 3D Bronze, 3dbronze.com, and I'm sure you can work something out. But yeah, just really cool stuff. He's done custom-made stuff for our
the last, 2 years? He brought a box was it last year? He brought a small treasure box, talk about swag, for every single person at the con. It was amazing.
The one, I think we have some left over. We're going to give them away, I think, this year too, aren't we? Oh, is that a secret? Oh, sorry.
No, there was no. I'm down to the final couple because of some stuff that happened that you're forgetting about.
Not binding. Verbal's not binding, everybody. And look at that. Coin holders for the awesome treasure hunt coins. He makes all kinds of stuff. So check it out. For any of your, if you just want one as a souvenir, but for any gathering, for any kind of treasure hunt, he can do whatever.
Oh, look at Hooley's comment, but don't tell anybody.
Hillary may have put out a new clue. What, on Instagram? How did she not?
She put out a new on YouTube today. She put out a masked lady.
Today there's a new video. All right, I'll check it out. Yeah, we didn't talk about Beacon Star. We didn't talk about Xavier Marks. Those are hunts that have been around for about 4 years plus. One's in Denver, one's in New York. Those are fun treasure hunts. They're good books to read. They're fun puzzles to work on, but nobody's been able to solve them yet. So, Olaf, the Waterkeeper. These names, I love these names. Says I may have just got the last coin, so I think we sold out, everybody. So look for an email. Probably from me this weekend, giving everybody a heads up. But August 31st is when the treasure hunt starts.
You need to message Greg and tell him to shut down the website.
Yeah, Greg's watching. So
because they are going to be limited edition, guys.
Sold out, please. If you could change it to
I kept one, so that means maybe I can sell mine for a lot more. Just kidding.
Put it on eBay for $10K, like everybody in TTOK does. Just kidding. Okay, hang on.
Everybody hang on. Everybody.
There's a lot of stuff happening. Okay, so a lot of treasure hunts going on, guys. A lot of big hunts, a lot of smaller hunts. There's enough hunts for everybody. Any hunts in Ohio? Did we just talk about Ohio or we didn't? Little Angel. can't remember if we did or not.
No, you said Idaho, Ohio, Iowa. You just mix them all up.
A lot of people think the past and future box is in Ohio, but we know the past and future box is in Lake Tahoe, right, everybody?
Estes, I have told him he's okay. He has probably 100 sound clips he could play. He says he just doesn't like the soundboard anymore. It's pretty sad.
All a lie.
Cowlazars coins going for 2,500. Nobody's actually selling one, are they? That'd be pretty funny, actually. But you know what? It always happens. Somebody will buy a coin when the treasure hunt's over. They'll put it on eBay, and we aren't going to make any more of that particular coin. So it truly is limited edition. So you never know.
And I know a lot of people have asked, can we ask Justin? We really want a coin. We had one for Forrest Fenn. We did. He is not at this time, he's not wanting to do that. He does have merch getting lined up with everything donated to charity. He's still working on that, but like shirts and things, I think a coin would be fabulous, whether he allows us to do it or goes with someone else. The coin really is a keepsake, and you're supposed to take it out, boots on the ground, and leave it in your spot. But Justin, at this point, Mike and him have been chatting, and he doesn't want to go there yet. But once merch comes out, we'll let everybody know. He had a really nice embroidered jacket at the book signing, so it'll be fun. It'd be fun if he was willing, Doug, but not at this point. Just
can I buy you?
No, you can't buy us. Sorry.
Okay, I didn't mean to open the floodgates, darling.
You mentioned it, so how about this one?
Your mom goes to college.
And K-Pro did go to college. Okay. All right, everybody. That's an hour. How do we go through an hour? That
16
quick?
years, honey. I say that to my kids all the time.
Goddamn white boy.
Okay, that one's in the naughty one, I think. I think that's the naughty one.
How about this one, everybody?
Goonies never say die.
That one's okay.
Okay.
The Hope Chest has Ohio as one of the 5 states on the list.
Yeah, I got to look into Cowlazars t-shirts. We did those a while ago, and I just never got back to it. There's a lot of things I got to look into. It's just not enough time, I'm telling you, especially with soccer practice, which I need to go over to right now. So
yeah, it started.
All right, here we go.
And I got to go somewhere. No, we throw it out. It doesn't matter.
So thank you for all the super chats, everybody. We do appreciate it. What else? Oh, I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me of t-shirts. It's not a Cowlazars shirt, but it is a Seeking Treasure Con shirt. I don't know if you guys have heard. Chad Bird. Yeah, good luck, Cynthia Meacham and crew tomorrow. Too bad you weren't out there, Chad. Too bad you couldn't have met up with them. That would have been fun. If you guys haven't heard, we're doing a little get-together here in Vegas here in January, at the end of January. This website here gives you all the info. Thank you to all the people who have bought tickets. And we were surprised so many people have bought tickets when you don't even know what the conference is going to be yet. But it's going to be fun, whatever it is. It's a whole weekend of events. But what I want to show you is if you go here to buy tickets, bloop. If for those of you that have already bought a ticket, you can now order your very own Seeking Treasure long sleeve crew neck t-shirt. $25. We are not shipping these. These are pick up at the conference only. And we have a limited supply. As you can see right here, this is all we have. I don't believe we're going to make any more for this year. So thank you to the people that have ordered it already, but I never actually came out and told everybody, hey, the shirt's available now. So Seeking Treasure, long sleeve shirt.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
What about the 29th, the day before the weekend? Why is that significant? Yeah, that Thursday, Mike.
Well, speaking of Xavier Marks, Hillary and Tree, if you know who Tree is. You can tell him if you want to who he is, K-Pro.
Taylor Swift's attorney. Go on.
Yeah, that's Hillary's husband. They have invited everybody that comes out to the conference to their house for dinner Thursday night, as they did last year. For those of you that came to the conference last year, Hillary hosted everybody in her home, which was very nice. There was like 50 of us there or something. And she says, hey, if we did it was so much fun last year, we're going to do it again this year. So for those of you that are coming to the conference, if you get in a day early, if you get in January, if I only had the calendar in front of me, K-Pro, look up the date real quick, would you? There it is. I got it. If you come in on Thursday, January 29th, we are all going to get together at Hillary's house, and we'll have details for all that. Yeah, Taylor Swift will not be there, just to be clear. But, yeah, awesome. So we're going to get together at Hillary's house.
Mike, what else is that Thursday?
What else? I don't know. What am I missing?
Mike. Is he in trouble, guys?
Oh,
Here,
wait.
let me give you a hint, Mike.
I got it.
Let me give you a hint,
Oh, no,
Mike.
I meant your birthday. So here's the deal, guys. The Saturday.
No, what is the 29th, Mike?
That's our anniversary, everybody. That is our wedding anniversary.
Mike's in trouble.
And the 24th, the Saturday before the conference, is K-Pro's 50th birthday. So we got to do something special for K-Pro. I don't know when or where. We got to figure that out, but for sure. So if anybody wants to bring
5 years, guys. 5 years ago. You know how many are in this room that came to our wedding? It's kind of crazy. So yeah, it's.
Wait a minute. Oh, we hit 10,000 subscribers, everybody.
Did we really? Let me see it. Let me see it. Because then we get the Luby clue. We get the Luby clue.
Did it right
Okay,
there.
wait, let's see it.
10,000 subscribers. It didn't update up here.
No way.
Boom. Look at that, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
For a long time. I started this channel in 2006, everybody. I didn't know K-Pro back then. I didn't know about the Forest Fen treasure hunt. The Forest Fen treasure hunt hadn't even started in 2006. But it is what it is today. Here we are, 1,000 videos later, and we finally hit 10,000 subscribers. So thank you to everybody that has.
Okay, what do we do first? Do we give? Okay, everybody needs to go to the last show.
Oh, geez, I got to figure this out now. All right.
Yeah, you got to do comment picker, and then we got to listen to the Luby. I didn't even listen to it. I didn't even step out and listen to it. Woohoo! And Chad Bird with super chat.
Wow, thank you, Chad Bird. Thank you for all the super chats.
Yeah.
Over the last 2 months, you've donated a lot, so we really do appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you find the treasure, actually, because he said he killed
Cowlazars and his sidekick. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Should we get Sidekick t-shirts? Anybody want to buy Sidekick t-shirts at the conference?
You saw what I went to dress up as. I think it's adorable, and it would be a couple's costume. So, yeah, those of you that don't know, I wanted to start tubing. I was kind of getting familiar with the search community. 2 other channels were like, you're only allowed to be on our channel then and no one else's. And Mike's like, why don't you just come on mine and whatever you want to do, it's fine. We were friends then. And I was like, okay. And then what?
He said, okay, everybody unsubscribe all at once. That's pretty funny. Okay, this is the video. It's in the chat right now. Go subscribe on that video. You can say anything you want.
Not subscribe, just comment.
I'm sorry, comment. Go comment on that video. You can say anything you want, and we are about to do a random. We're going to draw a name randomly. You have 24 hours to contact me, so I hope you're watching. For a 1-ounce silver coin, which I should have here, but I put it on the desk.
Oh, look at that. Okay.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Rose Refracted. Congrats. Thanks for all the hard work. And Honolulu Blue. Congrats on today and happy anniversary.
10,000. What is the date today? Okay. On August 21st, 2025, we made 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, right.
We went to Mr. Beast, and I don't think we're allowed to talk about that yet, but we're close. We got to see how many you get these big things when you hit 1 million and 2 million and 5 million.
Yeah, you got the plaque, but he has 50 plaques on the wall, right?
Yeah,
because
he has one in every language, and then but he had like the 50 million plaque, which no one has. Do we get a plaque at 10,000, Mike?
You don't get anything at 10,000.
Yeah, I know.
You get something at 100,000 is when you get the silver plaque. Which,
we got a new goal. 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000. I mean, that's awesome. All right, let me refresh.
Florida girl, if you comment more than one time, we're actually going to exclude multiples, so it won't help you if you.
Okay, everybody, you've had time right now. Go comment on this video because right now we're about to give away a 1-ounce silver coin to a lucky listener. You have to be subscribed. And then we're going to listen to Luby's possible clue from Netflix. We're going to listen to whatever it is he sent us, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, let's go to comment picker.
Okay, and let me really tee it up so everybody's on the same page of what this means.
Yeah. So this is the video URL, right? Let's see, make sure I do this right. Filter duplicate users, so you only get one chance no matter how many times you commented. Number of winners 1. Oh wait, premium. It's not premium now, is it? And
I don't know.
I haven't used this in a very long
stuff. I don't know.
Maximum to.
Okay, did everybody get their comments in? Hurry. Mike will probably figure this out in the next 10 minutes.
4 equals 5. All right, let's see.
No, this is going to be it. Right?
This is it right now. We're giving it away right now. Although I don't know if I did this right, but we're about to find out. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Get YouTube. So it's 100. So we have 164 unique
Wow.
comments, but it's saying premium in order to maybe they changed it. All right, hang on. Premium or raffles. We didn't know we were doing this tonight, everybody. Names. Plus
We may need to do it next show because you need to figure it out.
Yeah, maybe.
We will definitely be playing the loopy video or audio, but we don't know about this, if this is going to work.
Yeah, I thought this used to be free. I wonder if they've changed it. What is YouTube comment?
That's an official quote.
We don't want the filter. We actually want to give it away, people. Choose winner.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that on the next show. Let's do the loopy.
All right. We'll do it.
We'll give away the silver coin on the next show. That's our celebration of 10,000. But okay, so here's what happened. Some people noticed the Hearst had their feet in the library. There was a GPS. And we went to, so everyone's like, oh my gosh, we called it Footgate. Chris came out and said,
I got it. We actually can't get this to work. Sorry, Kate, bro. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Let's go ahead and do it now. That way we don't have to do it later. I didn't scroll down far enough, everybody. So we sorted by unique. We've got rid of the duplicate users. There are 164 comments. Right here. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1 ounce silver coin. I will ship to you. Boom. BavarianFO.com. BavarianFO.com. If you're listening, BavarianFO.com. You got 24 hours to email me at Cowlazars@gmail.com. If I don't get an email from this person, and also you've got to prove that it's you, so don't try and email me and say you're
somebody
him.
Go and respond to their comment and say you won. Contact Cowlazars.
Yeah. If actually, I'll actually go do that. If they don't contact me in 24 hours, then we'll draw another one. We'll keep drawing names until we give away the coin. Okay. BavarianFoo.com. Okay.
Sounds like the German devil.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So here we go. Yeah. He says, hey, that's me, Bavarian.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the deal. So during that situation, some of us know one of the Hearst or the others. We asked, what's the deal with the GPS? And they're like, that isn't even our feet. It ended up being some guy in Seattle. They hired an actor, documentaries that are real. Anyway, so we called it Footgate. Well, at that time, Lou B, because some others were saying, I don't remember who or what, like right before the filming ended, because they had to redo the 3rd episode because they didn't get the video that they thought they were going to get, they decided that transitions had to change. And Lou B is like, hey, when you hit 10,000 subscribers, I don't know if this is a hint, but they made me repeat this over and over and over again. So it is one of Nikki's alt accounts. That would be funny. But a comment is a comment. So my question, he's not saying it's a hint. He is just saying right before this finished, the final edits finished, he was asked to say the same thing over and over and over again. Most of the time it was unscripted. So this was something on script. Is this something that Justin had a notion of control over? I don't know. I am just saying that is the information. Lou B said, nope, I'm saving it for your 10,000. He has lots and lots and lots of subscribers. I think he's at like 100,000. And so he really wanted to make it fun for all of us. Mike, have you listened to it?
No, I have not. I've not listened.
Are we going to do it all live together?
Together? Yeah.
Together. Okay. Okay. Mike's doing way too many things at once.
Kids doing a million things. Okay. All right.
Okay. Go.
That YouTube channel has their name, so it's nice. I'll be able to know who it is. Okay, Lou B, thank you for sending this. Hopefully you guys can hear it while I play it. Let me download it. It's 30 seconds long, everybody.
I think he says it over and over and over again.
What he said is, most likely this is nothing, but I was asked to repeat this multiple times months after the interview. I'm not sure if it was used or not in the show. Congrats on the 10K.
Oh, this is how we get Justin back. Justin, if he thinks that it is legitimate or not legitimate, he's going to come into Discord and talk all night about it.
Yeah. Actually, jump in Discord. Let's talk about it. All right, here we go. First, let me know if you can hear this, Capron.
We're searching what I consider a...
Yes or no?
We're searching what I consider
a... Yeah. Here we go. They asked him to say this over and over again.
We're searching what I consider a really, really good spot. We're searching what I consider a really, really good spot. We're searching what I consider a really, really good spot. We're searching what I consider a really, really good spot. We are searching a really, really good spot. We are searching what I consider a really, really good spot. We're searching what I consider a really, really good spot. We're searching what I consider a really, really good spot.
So 8 times he had to say, I wonder if it was just because they wanted one with the right inflection to use. But he's talking about Forrest Fensolve and Netflix, right?
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
He was searching near 9 Mile Hole. They cut all of that out. Was this even in it?
I don't know. That's what he said, is he's not sure if they use this or not. So for the Lou B parts in Netflix, find out if he's saying we searched a really, really good spot or not. Okay.
It must be a really, really good spot. It's a really, really good spot.
Well, they'll all be there tomorrow with Cynthia. How many people are going? Do they know?
They were asked, and there's one, because anything else would need to be pre-organized, and it's not pre-organized.
Could have been for the trailer, 3D Bronze. That's true. Trailer for Netflix, that is.
No.
Oh, I got the fog creeping in on me because I didn't turn a light on. All right,
nobody's listening to me.
Producer wanted some treasure ASMR. You know what ASMR is, K-Bro?
Honey, yes.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for ordering Treasure Hunt coin number 1 from Uncharted Collectibles. We are sold out. Look for an email soon for those of you that have purchased. Thank you for all these treasure hunts. If you're a treasure hunt creator, thank you for reaching out to us and giving us the info. That's what we do. We tell everybody about treasure hunts. Yes. Every
time we get a super chat from Chad Bird, you get a play. I think he's searching a really, really good spot.
A really, really good spot. Yeah, that's funny. That is pretty
10K. We gave out silver tonight. We got a new clip on the Justin Posey hunt. We have a new big treasure hunting amusement park ride. We have one. I want those pistols. If somebody wants me to travel, I hope it's not East Coast. I hope it's on the West Coast. Well, or I think by the name, it's going to be in the South. So like
Southern Trapper. So is it Gulf of Mexico, Texas, Panhandle down there somewhere? And to remember, everybody, you can meet us. You can meet a lot of other treasure hunt creators, and you can meet a lot of searchers. These people you talk to on Facebook groups and Discord here in Vegas, January 30th and 31st, and the 29th at Hillary's house. Seeking Treasure Con 2026. We've already sold a ton of tickets. We're going to sell a ton more. If you are a treasure hunt creator, or if you're just somebody that wants to talk, on the website, there's an application. Okay. If you want to advertise your treasure hunt, or if you want to advertise your business, there's an application on the website. Let us know. We're looking for sponsors. We're looking for people that'll put things in the swag bag to give to everybody. We're open to everything. Just reach out, please.
Kuma, did I miss the 10K moment? Kuma, she was putting grandbaby down. So, yeah. Okay, 10K, baby.
Yeah, thanks. That's pretty awesome. 10,000.
And if you guys are near Idaho, go to Discord, message Cake. Cake has a spot.
So let's hope it doesn't take 8 years to get to 20,000. That'll be the next. They say it exponentially goes up when you hit 10K.
They say 10,000 is when you hit the algorithm. They put you in a different algorithm or whatever.
Thanks, Yukon. We appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of treasure hunts out there. It's not just, Justin Posey and John Collins Black. There are a lot of other ones out there, especially if it's in your area, where you can travel to. So, okay, everybody. Yeah, rewatch the show. There's a lot of info, a lot of good websites. Thanks, everybody. We're either going to go live again Sunday or Monday. I think we need to determine that still. And
Sunday. Yeah. Because of
it's possible we could switch back to Monday. So
no,
we're gonna talk about that.
Well, can you talk to me before you talk? Don't confuse people.
I said need to talk. Sunday or Monday. We'll let you know. Silver pistols on Lake Tahoe shore, honey.
Oh, good grief, Doug. Okay.
All right, everybody. It's been a hell of a ride, and it is nowhere close to being over because all these treasure hunts. And Canada has a big $1 million one. I think there's going to be another big one in the U.S. Don't quote me on that, but I think by the end of the year we're going to have another big one.
3D Bronze has a fabulous idea. He's going to start a petition for TTI chess. Spread the word.
Yeah, it would be great. Bring those to the con for sure, 3D Bronze, and sell them. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Don't sell them until you get permission, but yes.
Right. Oh yeah, it's a good idea, Julie. I need to tag all these hunts in the description of the video. That's a good idea for sure.
Yeah.
And I got to remember to turn the light on because we're covering up whatever her name is back here.
Yeah,
okay.
You have boobies all around you, Mike.
And remember, everybody,
you don't have to be a genius to solve the clues.
There it is.
Treasure. That's from Justin himself.
No, that's from JCB.
No, that's what Justin posted about his treasure hunt. Remember in
True,
Discord?
from both of them. Yeah,
yes.
That's true. It's from both of them. All right. Thanks, everybody. We will see you next time. And any of these treasure hunts, if you go to buy a ticket or you go to work on it, tell them Cowlazars sent you. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you.